Hello everyone, my name is Simon, and today we are watching a oh my god, what was that sound? I have no clue what that sound was. I don't know if it picked up on the video really well, but damn, that sound was weird. Oh well, I was saying hello everyone, my name is Simon, and today we are watching game 2 between MillStephano and NesTea. If you haven't seen game 1 yet, I would really recommend you watch that one first, because even though it was a little bit one-sided, yeah, spoilers! Even though it was a little bit one-sided, it's really good to check game 1 out as well, because, well, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything about that game. So here we are, game number 2 in this best of 3 series. We have MillStephano in the bottom left corner of Antigua shipyard, and in the top right corner, or rather the north or east position, northeast position, we have NesTea. And actually, as you can see, NesTea going for a 10 pool. He went up to 10 supply, following it up with a instant spawning pool. Meanwhile, on the other hand, we have to see if Stephano decides to go for a hatchery first, or for 14 gas 14 pool, and it indeed looks like he's just gonna go 14 gas 14 pool. Since I've been studying NesTea a little bit lately, I might assure you, or might tell you what would happen if NesTea is gonna scout this. If NesTea would have scouted a hatchery first with this drone that he's sending out right now, he would actually make Zerglings as soon as this spawning pool finishes, and even send drones out. So he would leave like 2, 3 or 4 drones mining, but actually pull all the rest. And that would only have happened if Stephano went for hatchery first, though. Since he didn't, he's probably, yeah, NesTea is gonna see it right now. He's not gonna see a hatch first, and yeah, he's still gonna go up this ramp though. And right now he sees it. 6 Zerglings in the make, however, but this spawning pool should be finished in time. So Stephano should be. Oh my god! Oh shit! This is so clever. Stephano should be able to defend this. I was gonna say, but now it's gonna be a lot harder. Look at that! Did you guys see that? He just sneaked a he sneaked a drone out, and oh my god, this is so lucky for Stephano. Stephano actually sending a overlord in the perfect direction. If this overlord would have gone like straight north or something, or maybe straight south to the natural, he would have never had spotted this spine crawl, and the game might already be over as soon as the 6 Zerglings arrive. But since that didn't happen, I suspect NesTea just going for some pressure, trying to get as many kills as he can with those initial Zerglings. But he's probably, yeah, he's going back to droning right now. As you can see on the production tab, 2 drones in the make. So, yep, don't have to worry too much about that. Stephano just gonna pull a few drones to get rid of them. The queen is popping right now, and there's a few Zerglings on the map, so really nothing to worry about. He, however, wants to get home with those Zerglings, because as soon as the speed finishes, which is about halfway done right now, Stephano will easily be able to pick off those Zerglings that haven't got any speed or won't have it anytime soon. So meanwhile, on the production tab, we see a second queen going down for NesTea. He's probably gonna use the second queen and the first one to block off the ramp right here, so no Zerglings are gonna be able to get inside, and he won't lose to some big swell of Zerglings. However, oh no, actually we don't see it. We see Stephano playing it really safe. He probably just gonna check for an expansion right now. That's the big thing he wants to know. Is there gonna be an expo up? And as you can see, nope, no expo. So there we go. We see actually we see him blocking with Zerglings and the queen, so he can put 1 queen in the back just in case. That's a nice little strategy. But right now the speed finishes for Stephano, so there's no way NesTea is gonna go attack right now. There's just simply no way. So right now we should be able to see NesTea or Stephano going for either a lot of drones or for going for some aggression with this baneling nest that's coming up. Stephano is scouting the expansion going down right now, so this would be the perfect timing for him to go for for like a ton of drones. He's even morphing some banelings right now to use them protectively, and yeah, he's just gonna get this this second base up, even making a spine crawler up there, so you can actually walk down the spine crawler to the bottom, have a few banelings to the vent, and he's basically 100% safe. So let's see what he's gonna continue up with, and he's actually going for an Evo chamber first. I wonder if he's gonna go for an Evo chamber then a Roach Warren like last game. I see no Roach Warren I see no Roach Warren going down just yet though, so we have to see and wait what Stephano's gonna do. Meanwhile, we see a little bit of a struggle between the Zerglings of NesTea and Stephano, but really, Stephano is just a little bit of poking in. He's not gonna do anything with those Zerglings that he has. Sure, he has a few. He has an Overlord right here as well, but he will be able to see everything anyway. But he's just gonna try and pick up maybe one drone if he can. But no, not gonna overextend. Just gonna go back right now. Meanwhile, in the Stephano or in NesTea's base, excuse me, we see a Roachborn going down as well as an Evo chamber. So NesTea seems to be going for +1 range attack for his roaches and getting a lot of roaches up. Probably gonna get Lair any moment when he can or when he has to. And yeah, I'm curious when both players decide to take their third base. Right now, there's no third base taken just yet. Right now, they can actually choose by going either Lair or going for a third base. Most of the time, we see pro players going for a third base relatively early on. But apparently, nope, both players still just droning up, taking a third gas even. Still no lair going up for either player. So we have to smile and just wait for that to finish. So this is a perfect moment for me to take a sip of my coffee. There we are. So, so far it looks like this is going to be a way longer game than the first one. Spoiler, if you haven't seen the first one, I still recommend you go check it out, but this is really gonna be a macro game, it looks like. Meanwhile, the production tab, however, we see NesTea going for 9 drones at once. He's gonna get a third base up. He's also getting a few roaches up right now. He already has 4 of them. And a spine crawler on the low ground. Getting +1 attack, but he's droning hard. And meanwhile, on the other side of the map, we see Stephano also going for a third base already. Stephano having a few more roaches out than NesTea. If we check the unit tab right now, it's relatively even. We see a little bit more units for Stephano right now. He might actually go for some aggression because he actually cut some drone production right now. He has 39 drones, whereas NesTea has 46. So let's see what is gonna happen right now. Zergling's gonna run up this ramp. They're gonna see the third base going up, and I wonder if he's gonna do something with this. We see a second spine crawler going up, however, for NesTea. He has a lot of roaches, even splitting them up, spreading them out because he's scared of the banelings that are on the map right now. When the roaches are really clumped up, oh my god, the banelings are actually doing a lot of damage to roaches if you clump them up, but doesn't look like there's gonna be much going on right now for NesTea. NesTea should be able to defend this quite easily. Still, Stephano is still pushing in a little bit, and it actually looks like he's gonna do some damage right here. He has all the banelings going up right now. There's a queen doing transfusing, but doesn't look. No, it's actually gonna be cleaned up by NesTea right now, and that's actually a pretty significant win for NesTea, because you can see on the supply right now it's 79 for Stephano versus 88 for NesTea. Meanwhile, on the production tab, you see more droning for NesTea. NesTea probably going drone up this third base. Yep, there's more drones coming on from the natural, going to the third base, so they can actually move out and start mining right there. Meanwhile, we probably see the exact same thing going on for Stephano rather. Yep, we see 6 drones on the production tab, getting +2, +2 on his roaches. Probably also gonna start +1 armor pretty soon when he realizes he has this Evo chamber just chilling, just doing nothing. And yeah, the Roachborn getting his speed upgrade for the roaches right now, which just makes them that much more effective. We see a few extra. I like this actually. That we see a few extra queens for NesTea, which are actually gonna make sure that if there's gonna be an instant muta switch or whatever, he actually has a bunch of queens to defend. He has 4 queens right now. If there would be mutalisks on the map right now, they would most likely either fly in the third right here, where he has 2 queens defending, or they would fly in the main right here, where he could actually pull the natural queen up pretty easily and basically use all 4 queens to defend against any mutalisk aggression, if that would of course be going on. But right now we just see roaches, more roaches for Stephano as well. Nothing going on there, and nothing special going on there, I should say. And yeah, still we see no tech switch whatsoever for Stephano. He's gonna get +1 armor and +2 attack still going on. Also, speed is about to finish, getting a macro hatched in his main just to get that extra larva out. But on the production tab, we see a... where is it? Yeah, there it actually is already. We see a Hydralisk done for NesTea. NesTea, instead of going for double upgrades, or actually, no, he's actually going for double upgrades as well. So never mind that. Instead of going for mass roaches, he decides to go for roach hydra, which is a really strong composition, as you might know. Roaches have a lot of armor, they really do a lot of... Oh, a little bit of a lag spike right there. Come on, computer, you can do it! Okay, so as you know, roaches have a lot of armor, but they don't do that much damage. At least not compared to Hydralisks. Hydralisks do a lot more damage than roaches. But then again, Hydralisks really die really quickly. So a little bit of an engagement right here, but not much going on. Just poking in and poking out, really. NesTea doing a good job splitting up. However, there's 2 spine crawlers right here, and it's hard to attack into spine crawlers with a queen that has 115 energy. Which is gonna be enough for 2 transfuses, which are basically just gonna expand the life of this spine crawler for just that much longer. And yeah, perfect defense really by NesTea. NesTea not gonna be able to move up here. However, Stephano distracting with a big clump of roaches and then moving up into the natural, splitting up a few roaches once again into the main, and he's just gonna try and pull off a few queen kills maybe, and maybe a few link or maybe a few drone kills if he is able to. But however, we see Stephano trying to utilize this as much as he can, but there's already a Hydralisk on the map to defend. And we actually see Burrow right here. There's one roach burrowed right here on the map, and he actually is just gonna be able to annoy a little bit. Meanwhile, we see more aggression on the 3rd base from Stephano. That's also gonna be deflected pretty easily by NesTea, because NesTea is pretty damn good at this game. So we see more roaches incoming, more roaches being rallied out here. But besides that, we see more droning on the map on the production tab by NesTea. And instead of going for more drones, instead of Stephano going for more drones as well, he decides to go for just more and more units. We see more links and roaches on this production tab right now, which is a really cute thing, simply because he knows that there's pretty much only Hydralisk and roaches out right now. The Zerglings are gonna pretty much just give a nice shield versus those units, because roaches attack pretty slowly and links are really nice to soak up all the damage, even though they barely do any damage versus roaches right now, or because they have +1 armor. But besides that, they're gonna be pretty useful. More roaches going into the main by Stephano. Stephano just gonna try and pick up as many drones as he can. Just gonna pretty much do a lot. You can see 47 drones right now for NesTea. He's actually picked up 37 drones. There's more going down in the next in the 3rd base. Multi-pronged attacks by Stephano all over the place. As you can see, he's doing so much damage. Only 25 drones right now left for NesTea, and 64 for Stephano, which is a lot of difference. Like it's gonna basically influence the next 5 minutes of the game so drastically. You can already see Stephano pulling ahead in supply right now, but simply the income of NesTea won't be enough to support all 4 hatcheries that he has. He simply won't be able to support all of the larvae he gets. And meanwhile, we see even more drones going down. Or actually, no, it was just a transfer, excuse me. But right now, NesTea has this army, and he basically has to win with this army, because there's no way he's gonna go back up to droning after this loss. So here we see all roaches versus roach hydra. A lot of links streaming in as well. Looks like this is gonna be Stephano's game. Sure, he's gonna lose this army, but it doesn't matter, because NesTea won't be able to reinforce this at all. There's nothing he can do. We see 6 roaches on the production tab for NesTea, but instead of the, but also Stephano is way closer, so his repopulate time is a lot lower, and he's even doing wasteful trades right here. He's just trying to get more units up, because he has simply so much more drones that he can easily just get more stuff up than Stephano or than NesTea. And as we all know, the big disadvantage of going Hydralisk is that they are really slow. Once you go off creep with your Hydralisk, there's really no way to go back on creep and retreat. So here we go. Stephano won the 3rd game. Won the 2nd game, excuse me, and we are gonna go into game 3 to see who won this best of 3. So I want to thank you all for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff that you love doing, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.